Well, it's Remembrance Sunday here in Douglas. I've got Dominic Delaney, ex-MHK, and we're just working out how many years, sir, since you...
30 years.
But how many years retired now? From
14 years
14
now.
years.
Somebody up there likes me.
Well, here we are, you're ex-parachute regiment.
Yeah.
What does it mean to you, this sort of event?
Well, I got a chance this year, I always do this year, to say thanks and cheerio to people I knew in the forces, in the army, and also to particularly people like Bob Quayle, who fought at the Battle of Arnhem. He died this year, and unfortunately I wasn't able to attend his funeral because I was in intensive care. So, people like that.
You okay? It must be, hits people
Who
hard.
should be remembered.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like that, and all the people of the Isle of Man, which is not understood, is that they gave a lot for this island and for the country.
Yeah.
And when you take out the numbers of people who actually served in the forces in the last war, and in such wars like Korea, or what I see in my service in the Radfan and Cyprus and places like that, these people kept everybody here in their safety and in security.
Right.
And it's not generally appreciated by a lot of young people, unfortunately.
Although I was saying, I think over the years these events have got bigger. Maybe there is much more thought now that goes into this, and at one stage it seemed to be, almost going away. And then
you're quite correct.
Yeah.
You're quite correct. And what's happened, of course, is people are starting to think about it more because of the trouble in the world. I think what will happen over the years is more and more people will come to appreciate the fact that somebody has to be at the sharp end.
Yeah.
While they were at the sharp end, people at this end are benefiting from it, even in kind. And that's what's important. And I hate the idea that so many people don't know what it's about. And one of the things that worries me in the future, when they come to get people to serve, will they serve? Will they serve? That does worry me, because you need foot soldiers on the ground, the artillery, all these people have to be there to protect us.
Of course, people hope there's not going to be another war.
I hope to hell.
Yeah.
There's nothing. But I have this fear that it will happen again, because mankind has always been at war.
Yeah.
I mean, it started with the first fella fighting over the cave in the Stone Age, and it's been going on ever since.
Yeah. Now, tell me, how are you? Because you said you were in intensive care. What was that about?
Yeah, heart attacks. And,
yeah,
but they looked after me well.
Yeah.
I had to laugh because in the intensive care they brought me back to life, really.
Really?
Yeah, with the shocks, and they brought me back, and I said to the gentleman who done it, and you realise nobody is going to like you from now on. You've saved the politics.
You see that's Dominic Delaney. I know. You turn something like that and you make it into a joke. But you're a very emotional guy at the minute. I mean,
yes, I am, because I think about an awful lot of the problems. I mean, I try to keep up the track with what's going on in the government, and I'm still being asked by people, even though I've been retired, that give them advice on how to get the problem solved, which I enjoy doing. But the situation is that we're making an awful lot of problems ourselves here. I mean, this one with the 24 million that seems to have floated away from the
media
film industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and nobody's responsible.
No.
And it's the same with the power station. 125 million went missing, and nobody's responsible.
You want to return to politics then?
Well, if I was 30 years younger, I would be.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of young people out there who should be in politics. And I know that I've got two talking to me at the moment who are thinking about standing, younger people, not young people, but younger people. And I'm delighted to help them. I've been fortunate with some of the boys sitting up there now. They came to me for advice, and I helped them get elected, I hope.
Well, it's only, 2021, not too far away, is it?
It's not too far
Here
away.
We go. You keep well.
You stick well with it.
And nice to talk to you.
And now you can switch it on.